I'm going to show you how to do a soft ECU reset. Now I'm at the step where I am going to do what's called a soft ECU reset. So this next procedure is called a soft ECU reset, and basically what this entails is clearing out all the fault codes, so erasing all of them. Then you go and you touch the two terminals together, positive and negative, while disconnected from the battery on a single battery system. If you got two batteries, you got to make sure all batteries are disconnected. I'm gonna scroll through here and erase my codes. And you do this with the ignition switch in the second position. Engine off, it's just basically key on, engine off. So I've erased all the codes, and then I'm going to go back and check again to make sure there's no codes. Okay, so this vehicle has no fault codes. Okay, now I recommend that you do not do this on a German car or some foreign car that is not Japanese or American, because I've run into problems doing this with German cars. I remember I did this on like a 2003 to 2008 BMW. I don't remember what series it was, and I was trying to, do my repair, and I was doing a soft ECU reset, which is what I'm going to show you now, and the Windows needed to be programmed again. So I had a scan tool, my Launch Pro Mini, so thankfully I had no issues doing that because the Windows wouldn't go up and down properly. They needed to be programmed. And then, so I had to reset all that stuff, and then after I reset all that, it all worked. So this is just a tiny, tiny little taste of a bad experience that I had doing this on a German car. So if you're not confident doing this, then don't do it. If you don't have a scan tool and you're going to do this on high-end vehicles, I caution you, don't do this. So just erase the codes and leave it at that. I'm going to do a soft ECU reset, and there's many reasons to do a soft ECU reset. One of the reasons is to reset the whole computer and make everything go back to the original program, and hopefully you can fix a fault like a transmission not shifting properly or some fault code that keeps reoccurring after you've done the repair and you're sure that you fixed everything, no wiring issues and all that kind of stuff, and you did it, put a new part on, and it's still not fixing it. And then also, in this case, I want to do the soft ECU reset because I want to make sure that this job goes perfect, because it had a bunch of fault codes in it and I just would like to do it, and I think this is going to be best to conclude my repair here. So what you do is you need to have a jumper wire with a fuse. It doesn't matter what kind of fuse. I like to use these 20 amp resetting fuses for a lot of stuff that I test. And then you'll want to disconnect the negative side, disconnect it. Now, you can also touch them together if they'll reach each other, and then you could like put a zip tie around them, or you could use something to hold them together, some kind of a spring clamp or something. And so you only need to do this for about 10 minutes. That's all you need to do. If you want to do it longer, it's totally your choice, but that's basically how long it's going to take. And that way you're removing all of the power from every single circuit and every single component. Like a capacitor could hold a little bit of power in it, so you want to just make sure that you do this in order to prevent any issues with the computer and the keep alive. The KAM is a keep alive memory. We don't want it to have any memory if there's ever a problem, so that's why we're going to do it this way. We want to remove everything so the computer just goes back to its original program and doing what it does. And if after you've tried this to fix some sort of an electrical problem or a glitch in shifting a transmission not shifting properly, or a reoccurring fault code, and you keep doing the soft ECU reset and nothing happens, then it's probably not going to fix your problem, and you'll probably have to look elsewhere for your issue. Alright, it's been 10 minutes, so then you just disconnect, use jumper wires to just disconnect all of that. And then you'll go ahead and you'll put the positive side on first, and you'll tighten that down, and then you'll put the negative side on last. Thanks you guys for watching. Do the basics brilliantly. You did a good job. I'll see you next time.